Hi, Mr. Martin. This is Maya. I'm with my father, Kyle Cross. And I'm doing my interview on him. Say hi, Dad. Say hi to Mr. Martin
Hi,
in the class. Okay.
class.
So Dad, how are you doing tonight?
Doing fine.
You're doing good? That's good, that's good. So I want to ask you a few questions, about your occupation and stuff, like what you do for a living. So can you give me a description of your job, like what do you do?
Well, I'm a Philadelphia police officer. I've been an officer for 17 years. Prior to that, I was a Philadelphia correctional officer where I worked in the prison system.
Do you like your job? How do you handle your job?
Sometimes my job is rewarding and sometimes it's not. But it's a job, like most jobs.
Do you regret becoming a police officer?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What steps did you have to take to become a police officer? Like, what did you have to do to become a police officer?
Well, had to finish school first. Had to go apply for the job, and then had to go take a test. I passed the test. And then I had to go take a psychological test, polygraph test, and had to go pass a medical background. And at that point, I was accepted into the police academy. That process took about 6 months to a year.
And did you have any, what the type of score you had to get to become a cop? Like, you had to get a certain score to get into the academy?
Well, you had to score within well, 70 was the passing score.
Okay.
So you had to score 70 and above. And the optimal score was between 90 and 100. I might have had an 88. I forget, that was back in 95.
Okay. So when you on the street, what's like a description what you do patrolling the streets and stuff, like how do you get scared at night? Do you wonder what's going to happen?
Well, I do be scared. It's two things that I'm scared of. I'm scared of getting T-boned when I'm going to a job, being in an accident where I'm driving down the street, the car mechanic just hit me. That's a T-bone. And I really don't like going into empty property because I don't know who's around the corner. Outside of that, I'm fine.
So what do you do inside when you're inside and not on the streets?
Well, sometimes I work on the street. Sometimes I work inside the police station. When I work inside the police station, I process the paperwork that the police officers bring in. I code them through the computer system. I will scan the paperwork. I will look for paperwork if the detective call. And I run a lot of computer checks for the officers on the street.
And what made you want to become a police officer?
Well, I needed a job, my real job. And, well, even though I came from the prison system, but mainly I needed a job to support my family and something that I would find rewarding for me and a way to help give back to my community also. So the best way for me was to become a police officer.
Is anyone else in your family a police officer?
Not at this time, but Uncle Nate, cousin Teddy's grandfather, he was a police officer. He really didn't have an influence on me becoming a police officer. It's just a profession that I just chose on my own.
Um. So, what is your religion background?
My religion background. Well, Baptist. I used to attend White Rock Baptist Church on a regular basis when I was younger. I haven't been to church in a while, but I need to get back. But Baptist.
Does your religion have anything to do with you? Do you tie your religion into your work?
No, sometimes I just say, oh Lord help me if things get crazy.
Okay. Have you ever been in an awkward situation where you had to gun a man down for doing something? Like,
No, I never shot at a man. I put my gun out on several men, but I never shot at a man.
okay. Can you guys be stressful at times?
Yes, it can be stressful. You're responding to a call for a person shot, and then on the way there, you find out there's 2 or 3 people shot. So you're going in, and there's people running away, and you don't know who's who. And especially if I'm around the corner from the job. So now I'm gonna be the first person there, so I don't know what I'm gonna run into, and that can be very stressful.
Have you ever been shot at, or has anybody tried to hurt you while you were?
I've never been shot at. I had a person sick a dog on me. I shot at the dog, but I missed the dog. But the dog ran away. He got my point.
Now, is it true that all cops eat donuts and Dunkin' Donuts?
I have partaked in eating donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. I have done that, but I would say people eat donuts in all life, in all kinds of work. You got the garbage men that eat donuts. How many school teachers eat donuts at Mercy? How many classmates eat donuts? We all eat Dunkin' Donuts because they're good. Why? Because we run on Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, I thank you for having this talk with you. Thank you for having this interview with you and give me an insight on what you do for a living and your occupation, or how you handle your job and all that other stuff. So thank you for having this talk with me.
Thank you. Someone can I get my 20?
Huh?
My 20 for the interview. I'm not getting paid. You know what? Cut out the camera. It's over. No way. I ain't. No, but don't use this footage. It's over. It's over.
Bye, Mr. Martin. Thank you.
Was that 10 minutes, Deanna?